First of all, good evening and welcome to all of you who are not from the Twin City Metroplex of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We're delighted to have you here. So on behalf of our great community and America's finest institution of higher learning, Wake Forest University, we're glad you're here. So did I get that right? Okay. So, and I'm delighted to be joined tonight by a lot of different people. I think it is funny though, legacy night and a pocket watch, and that does definitely mean you're old, Sutton. It just kind of all crystallized for me there in that one moment. But seriously, I do want to say just a couple of things. Number one, Mr. Arledge, for somebody like me who was in this space to have any thing that affiliates or associates my life with a guy who was probably the most innovative broadcast pioneer in sports and news in the country is pretty remarkable. And, I grew up on a little farm about 4 hours east of here and came to Wake Forest and Wake Forest Law School and was mentored by the great Gene Hooks sitting down here with me tonight, and just had a great career there and a great career at ISP and then IMG, and mostly because there's about 8 or 9 tables right here in the middle, and I said there's never been anything that's presented to me that I think more signified a team award than this. And so I want everybody that's here that worked with me at ISP or IMG or works for ISP or IMG now to stand up, if you would, and be recognized by the rest of the room. I thank all of you for your hard work and for buying into my crazy dreams. And for working your tails off to make us, all of our competitors when we started were 20 or 25 years ahead of us, and one CBS was 70 years ahead of us, and we leapt over all that group in about 10 years, and it was because of this group right here. They really created an industry that frankly didn't truly exist in the form that it does today, and what it's meant for colleges and universities is hundreds of millions of dollars that they deservedly make from broadcast and media programs around each of their schools. I'm delighted to have my son Trey here tonight, who's a Wake Forest graduate but wearing a Carolina blue coat. But then he'll say, well, you got a Duke blue one on, Dad. So we look good in blue, right, Trey? So glad to have my football coach here and my former AD at Wake Forest and lots of talented people who work with us on the broadcast network. So just really want to thank all of you for being here this evening and sharing this special night with all of our team. And I think we have kind of the fun part of the program coming up here. So I'll turn it back over to our host, Mr. Gorin, who also worked for us.
That's right.